What if I told you that the greatest benefit of NoFap isn't what you think it is? It's not the muscle gains. It's not the extra energy. It's not the deeper voice, glowing skin, or even the motivation. Those are all real, but they're secondary. The greatest benefit of NoFap is clarity. Let me explain. For years, most people live in a fog created by constant dopamine stimulation. Social media, porn, junk food, cheap thrills, instant gratification, everything pulling you in 100 directions except one, forward. But when you stop watching porn, when you stop wasting your energy in front of a screen, you begin to wake up. You start to feel again. At first, it's uncomfortable. You feel restless, agitated. You might even get angry or anxious. Why? Because for the first time in years, you're facing reality without a numbing agent, no distraction, no fake reward, just you and your life. But then something amazing happens. You begin to see yourself clearly. Not the version porn created, not the lazy, distracted, weak version, but the real you. You see your pain, your regrets, your potential. And in that pain, there's power. The power to change, the power to act. NoFap is not just about semen retention. It's about taking back control from an industry that profits off your weakness, from habits that drain your soul, from thoughts that don't belong in your mind. You start to dream again, not fantasy dreams, but real dreams. Goals, visions, desires that matter. You don't just want to scroll and survive anymore. You want to build, to lead, to grow. That's clarity. You walk down the street and you feel it, that quiet strength. You look people in the eyes, not with shame, but with purpose. Because you're not hiding anymore, not from others, not from life, and not from yourself. The brain fog lifts. You can think, you can focus. You start reading, learning, creating. You start working on your body, your business, your relationships. You start choosing long-term reward over short-term pleasure. And guess what? That's how every successful person lives. You're not supposed to be a slave to your urges. You're not meant to be chasing pixels on a screen. You're meant to build something great, to stand tall in the face of temptation and say, not today. I've got something bigger to live for. That clarity? It turns into confidence. And confidence becomes discipline, and discipline creates freedom. You stop letting lust control you, and you start controlling your life. That's the best benefit of NoFap. Clarity of mind, clarity of purpose, clarity of who you are. Because once you see clearly, nothing can stop you. You're not just avoiding porn, you're becoming unstoppable.